This is a channeled sleep story for the healers, the empaths, and the ones who give everything. The Pleiadian presence has been woven into every word of this story. As you listen, their warmth finds yours. It's time to come home. Welcome back. I'm Heather, and tonight we continue the ET Visitation Sleep Story series with perhaps the most tender visit of all. If the Andromedans came with recognition, the gift of being seen across vast cosmic distance, the Pleiadians come with something different. They come with warmth. They come with the specific kind of love that says, I know how hard you work. I know how much you carry. I know that you put everyone else first. Tonight, let us put you first. The Pleiadians are among the most ancient teachers of humanity. Their energy has been felt here for longer than recorded history, in mystery schools, in temples, in the dreams of healers and priestesses and those who walked the edge between worlds. If you've ever felt a pull toward the stars that felt more like homesickness than curiosity, there's a very good chance that you know them already. As with every episode in this series, their presence is woven into these very words. They helped me write this, and they've been waiting for you to press play. Now find your comfortable position, let your body become heavy, and let yourself be taken care of tonight. That's all you have to do. Let them take care of you. We begin with your breath. Breathe in slowly through your nose, letting your belly expand and then your chest. And breathe out through your mouth for just a little longer than the inhale. Release the day. Release the weight of everything that you managed to do today. Again, breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And with the exhale, let your body soften just a little bit more. One more time, and this time, on the exhale, let yourself make a sound if one wants to come out. A sigh, a hum, whatever your body needs to release. There's no one judging the sound you make right now. Let it out. Good. Now just breathe normally. Let your body find its own rhythm. It knows how. Now we're going to scan from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Anywhere that feels tight, tense, or held, just breathe toward it, not forcing it to release. Just breathing toward it the way you'd breathe warm air toward cold hands. Gently, steadily, the tension will soften on its own. Feel your scalp relax, the muscles behind your eyes let go, your jaw, your neck and shoulders, especially your shoulders. Do you feel how much you carry there? All the responsibilities, all the tasks, all the ways that you show up for others. You can set it down right now, just for tonight. You can pick it all back up tomorrow if you decide you need to. But right now, set it down. Your arms fall heavy, your hands open. Your chest expands and softens with each breath. Your belly is soft. Your hips are heavy. Your legs are sinking into the surface beneath you. You are held. You are safe. You are beginning, finally, to rest. The Pleiadians don't arrive like a light from above. They arrive like warmth. It starts in the center of your chest, that place behind your sternum where the heart chakra lives, where love and grief and longing all take up residence. Feel a warmth there, soft and golden, like sunlight through amber. Not the burn of something overwhelming, just warmth, steady, constant, familiar, like coming home. That's the best word for what the Pleiadians bring. Not newness, not information. Home. The feeling of being somewhere that knows you, somewhere that needs nothing from you, somewhere that loves you completely and specifically, not just as a consciousness, not just as a soul, but as you, this version of you, with this history, with these wounds, with these particular quirks and gifts and the specific laugh that is only yours. They know it all, and they are not overwhelmed by any of it. The warmth spreads from your chest outward, into your arms, into your throat, where so many of you hold the words that you didn't get to say, the truths that you swallowed, the versions of yourself you learned to make smaller so the room would be more comfortable. This warmth touches that place, gently, without demand. It doesn't ask you to open anything tonight. It just sits with the closed places and says, I'm here. Take as long as you need. I'm not going anywhere. Feel that warmth move up into your head. The worrying mind, the planning mind, the mind that is always checking, is everyone okay? Did I do enough? What did I miss? That mind begins to feel the warmth and slowly releases its grip. You don't have to be on tonight. The Pleiadians are watching. Everyone you love is as okay as they can be. You are allowed to rest. They want to tell you something, and it may land strangely because it requires you to hold a version of yourself that is bigger than the one you're used to carrying. You are not here by accident. The specific way that you love, the depth of it, the particular quality of attention you bring when you're fully present with someone, that is not something that developed by chance. It was cultivated across many lifetimes, in many forms, in many traditions that understood that love is not passive, but a skill, a practice, a discipline as precise as any science. The Pleiadians were among your teachers, not in the sense that they stood before you in a classroom, in the sense that you came from the same lineage of beings who understood that consciousness expands through love, who built civilizations, literal, physical civilizations, on the premise that care for one another was not sentiment, but structure, the foundation, not the decoration. And you remember this somewhere, even if you can't name it. It's why the cruelty of this world sometimes hits you differently than it hits others. Why injustice doesn't just anger you but physically hurts. why you find yourself exhausted in ways that have nothing to do with how much you slept, because you've been carrying not just your own emotional weight, but the weight of everyone around you. You are a healer, in the broadest possible sense of that word. Not necessarily a healer by profession, though many of you are, but a healer by nature, by design, by the accumulated intention of many lifetimes of choosing, again and again, to tend to what is broken and help restore what has been lost. The Pleiadians see this in you. They have always seen it. And tonight they want you to understand something that healers often miss. You deserve what you give. The love you extend so readily to others, you are worthy of receiving it. The care you bring to those who are hurting, you are allowed to receive that care when you are hurting. The patience you practice with those who are difficult, you deserve someone to practice that patience with you. Tonight, we are practicing it with you. We are here, patient and warm, and endlessly glad that you exist, for as long as you need us. There is something the Pleiadians do now that requires nothing from you. They move through your energy field the way a gentle wind moves through tall grass, touching everything but disturbing nothing, leaving the whole field more alive than it was before. Anywhere in your body that holds old pain, old grief, old anger, old shame, old fear, they don't pull it out forcibly. They simply sit with it. They bring warmth to the frozen places. They bring the specific quality of being witnessed, truly witnessed, without judgment, without urgency, without the subtle pressure that comes when someone witnesses you, but secretly needs you to be okay faster so they can stop worrying. The Pleiadians don't need you to be okay faster. They have plenty of time. They are made of patience, the way stars are made of light. It's not something they do, it's something they are. Let them sit with your tired places. The part of you that has been strong for so long you've forgotten what it feels like to not be strong. Let them sit with that. The part of you that gives and sometimes wonders if there will be anything left. Let them sit with that. The part of you that loves so deeply that the losses leave marks that don't fully quite heal. Let them sit with that. They are not trying to fix you. They know you are not broken. They are simply sitting with all the parts of you that don't usually get witnessed, don't usually get held, and letting those parts know you are not forgotten, you are not too much, you are not alone with this. Something is releasing. You may not be able to name it yet, and you don't need to. Just let it go. Whatever just loosened, let it go on the next exhale. Go ahead, breathe out. Good. Now the Pleiadians begin to sing, not with sound that you can hear, but with frequency, with a specific harmonic that living beings make when they are vibrating at the rate of pure love, a rate that human ears can't quite catch, but that the body recognizes instantly, the way you recognize the smell of something your grandmother used to cook before you can even consciously place the memory. You know this song. You have heard it before, in other lifetimes, in the deepest points of meditation, in the moments just before fully waking when the dream hasn't quite released you yet. It says you are loved. It says you are safe. It says, rest now, beloved healer. You have done enough for today. The world will still need you tomorrow, and you will show up for it, as you always have. But right now, tonight, in this space between waking and sleeping, there is nothing required of you. Nothing. You are allowed to simply exist. Simply breathe. Simply be the being that you are without doing a single thing for anyone. We have you. We have always had you. Now sleep. The warmth in your chest is steady now, a low golden fire that will burn through the night without consuming anything. It is the Pleiadian presence keeping watch. It is the oldest kind of love, the kind that crosses star systems and lifetimes and every form of forgetting. You don't have to go looking for it. It has found you. It always finds you. Let your eyes be still. Let your body be heavy. Let the warmth carry you down, down, into the deepest, most restful sleep you've had in as long as you can remember. The Pleiadians are singing, and somewhere in the oldest part of you, you are singing back. Sweet dreams, beloved, and welcome home.